Red Bull will take a step into the unknown in 2026 when they debut their in-house power unit in time for the new technical regulations. Helmut Marko has claimed that Red Bull are comfortably on track as development continues on their maiden power unit project. He had previously suggested that the Milton Keynes-based team were in second place in the engine battle, behind Mercedes but notably ahead of Ferrari and Audi. Currently, Red Bull are using a power unit produced by Japanese manufacturer Honda following a freeze triggered by the announcement of their departure from the sport. However, the reigning constructor champions will introduce their in-house produced engines when the sport's new technical regulations come into effect in 2026. Honda has since announced a shock return to the sport, signing an exclusive contract to provide power units for the Aston Martin team when the new regulations come into force. The Silverstone-based outfit have been a long-serving Mercedes customer team but looked elsewhere as they attempt to establish their position as a front-running team. Speaking to Austrian news organization OE24 about their development progress, Marko revealed, "Even though we are still a long way from a competitive deployment, everything is going according to plan. The performance curve is right." The Red Bull advisor was then asked whether or not Red Bull would consider sticking with Honda in 2026 if development meanders off track before the new technical regulations come into effect, but Marko did not entertain the idea. "No," he responded. "It has to work. From 2026, we will be racing with our own engine. Until then, we want the best possible performance potential from Honda, which has worked well so far. Honda was my deal, so I will continue to look after it." These comments follow bold claims from Marko last summer about the team's power unit progress. The Austrian formerly claimed, "We are miles ahead of Ferrari and Audi. From the rumors going around, we are not in the lead, but in second position. Second position would therefore leave Red Bull behind Mercedes, who are hoping to put a disappointing start to the ground effect regulations behind them with their 2024 challenger, the W15. The Silver Arrows previously dominated the turbo hybrid era with their superior power unit, and given the likely increased impetus placed on having a strong engine in 2026, this would stand Lewis Hamilton and George Russell in excellent stead to fight for drivers' championship titles.